Been like a cool week and a half. I'm not gonna lie, it's 4 a.m. Uh, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. A lot been going on. Like yesterday, I made a preset. I released a song coming in a week. Is the song good? Fuck no. I mean, it's better than what I made before. I looked on my shit. I think right now I got 13 monthly listeners on Spotify. I don't know how that shit works though, because since I have 13, but I only have 14 streams within the past month. I'm not saying I'm complaining. For some reason, two of those niggas have been my old songs, which are ass. But okay. What I am gonna do, focus on making better music, learn more about producing. I know I've been saying this for what, it's been like 6 months now. It's literally been 6 months, and what do I have to prove for it? I'm slightly more confident. Question mark. I mean, I told myself I had 1,000 monthly listeners. That's when I'll buy a MacBook and all that. But I bought it before I even had one. And it's like, I don't know. Like, right now, I'm more thinking like, fuck. I gotta. My goal for this month is barely the 9th. If I can, I want to get to 100. 100. Just 100. I mean, my songs aren't good, so I don't know. If I can get to 100, I think by the end of next month, I can get to at least 700-ish. I'm not saying that that's literally 7 times what I would have if I got to 100. But I mean, like, if I get better, I promote it the same. I could probably get to at least like maybe 400. That's 4 times more. Still a lot. I'm not saying 4 times more, but I think I can get there. But I need to learn how to punch in better. Okay. Like, I feel like punching in isn't horrible, but like I don't have confidence. That's what I'm lacking. So like for right now, I'm lucky ass still. 6 months, nothing to prove other than, well, I guess 13 monthly listeners. I wouldn't even count it as 13 monthly if they had came back to us. I would say maybe 2 monthly. I say 2 monthly because 2 of them saved it for some reason on Spotify. Which, hey, I'm not gonna complain about. I'm just saying those songs are ass. ASS ass. That shit is not good in any way. And I would not recommend it for any human ears to really listen to it. Like, I mean, I try, but like, I am not good. My recent song, I put the preset and all that. It sounds a little bit better, but you could tell I was a little low. I mean, what this next one, if I'm a little bit louder, a little bit more clearer, I think I'll be solid. Not the best, but I think it would be listenable. Or I can see maybe getting to 100. First, I just gotta make it listenable. Once I make it a little bit more than just listenable, I feel like that's where I'll start building up there. I mean, I may say I have nothing to prove, shown, but right now I think I'm sitting at around almost 350 views on YouTube, 3 subscribers. I'm basically what? 0.3% there to getting paid on YouTube. Loki, I Loki don't want to work my job no more. Am I gonna quit? I'll quit when I get to, I don't know, 5K monthly. I probably will quit before then, but if I do quit, I probably will start looking for new jobs. I'm not saying I wouldn't look for new jobs if I could, but I mean, like, if I get to 5K monthly, I'll quit and I'll stop looking for a job. And the only reason is because with 5K monthly, I can at least get what they say about every monthly listener listens to your song like 6 times in a month. Which I don't know how they got that, but they average it out at 6 times. So 5 times 6, that's 30K streams a month. Not the craziest, but let's say Spotify I think pays $3.40 per 1,000. So if I had to get 30K a month, that's what 132. Isn't much, but that's only Spotify paying me. That would be enough to pay my car insurance, basically. Because I'm not counting Apple, which Apple pays more. And let's say I get around the same amount of streams on Apple. Apple, I think, pays like $6.40, which would be a lot more. So I'm sitting at like $2.50 a month. What isn't a lot of money? Literally very little. I would have to cut my costs on everything. But I mean, if I get a couple months of grinding my money up and getting just a little bit of bread, I'll only have to worry about my car insurance, my Spotify premium, and then, I don't know, going out very little, which would suck. But I mean, if I can at least make, I don't know, 300-ish, maybe 400 a month, in my opinion, that's a win. That's me doing nothing, just sitting on my ass. Because I know this is a low-key longer video, but I think if I could get to 5K monthly, the very next month, I would probably be able to get to like 6K, maybe 7K. I'm not saying every month I'm gonna slowly grow up, but I'm just saying like maybe if I can promo better, make a little bit better songs, I could go up. And plus, even the song that got me up there would probably go not viral, but probably get a little bit more traction. So it's like, I don't know. And plus, if I could get to 7K monthly, that would be really good position. Because that's what? A little bit more. That's like, let's say I make 400, 500 a month from that. It wouldn't be crazy, but it would be enough. Enough for right then. I don't need to make crazy amount. I just need to make enough to pay my insurance and have some fun a little bit. Plus my school pays me. So if my school pays me, I'll only like certain months that I don't get paid by the school, I'll just be lacking a little bit when I have a tight budget, because I used to not spend that much. Now that I'm making money, it's like, bro, why am I spending so much? Like, what the fuck? Like before I used to spend, but I used to spend it in like very limited amount. So I'm not saying I shouldn't have one, but I need to tighten back up. That's why by the time I quit, I want to at least have like 3K in the bank, 5K monthly listeners, and then when I have that, I'll quit and I'll be solid, because I can spend a little bit, earn a little bit back, and I'll be solid. So yeah, and that's the video for today, because I'll probably post tomorrow, but I'm feeling sick as shit. Yeah, but I can't sleep. That's why I made this shit. So